All-Star action, folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
Now, no question, Clark, these guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your...
And so here's Parker now. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, Parker. A quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the advocacy.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward. 2 straight tough racks.
Now with 4. 5 points now. Good rack right there. 4 points total. He's got 8. 9 points. 1 last rack remains. That makes it 4 straight for him.
Finishing strong.
In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, it seemed like every time he was starting to get into a good rhythm, he just couldn't capitalize on it. He'd quickly fall out of his pace.
And so here's Curry now.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
This is not getting it done.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Now 3 points. Now with 4.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
6. Can't get the money ball. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. 8 points is all he ends up with there. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the three-point shootout.
Oh, make no mistake. I mean, these guys are competitive. They got a lot of pride. They want to win. But they've got to stay cool and controlled while they're out there. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
4 points. 5 points now. 6.
Pretty good start there for him.
7 points. You'd only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. 8 points.
And now he's in second place all by himself.
Down to the final rack. 10 points on the board. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. A score like his usually doesn't do the trick, but with the other scores being as low as they are now, it just might.
I guess one way to look at it is that he was just in his discomfort zone in that round.
You know, Clark, no need to even put it into words. We could all see how unsettled he was. It did not go well from the start.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. He didn't have three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he sure has it now.
Even a poor showing here might be enough. He's in great shape.
He needs 3 more points.
6. He's up to 7. Now 9 points.
And with that, he reaches the second-place score.
Money ball, no good. Good for second.
That equals the best score of this round, Kevin.
He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, I don't know what it was that threw him off, but something was bothering him, that was for sure.
Yeah, clearly he was able to get a few shots to go down, but not nearly enough to make for a decent round.
So it's Big Daddy ready to go. He's got to have at least 10.
It's a matter of him just knocking down a few of the money balls. I don't think it'll take much else.
He needs 8 points more. 3 down.
Great mechanics there.
4 more points to stay alive. Tremendous. That's a streak of 7 in a row.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
It's tied up. That shot puts him in first. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Pushes it to 18. Makes it to 19.
Now we're talking.
He's made all 4 money balls. Now 23. And he wasn't able to finish that last round. He posts a big number, 24 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
It got out of control for a while there. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like it. Just one shot after another, just continuing to fall. He was in an unbelievable groove.
And so we'll see James Harden. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here. Just 12 points here, and he'll move on to the next round. The door left open here. He's in good shape.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Can't get the money ball. He's got 5.
6 more and he advances.
7 points. Money ball, no good.
4 more and he moves on.
He's got 9. 10 points on the board. A 3-point rack for him right there. 2 more to advance.
Nice finish, well done.
Misses for the 4th straight time.
1 more to advance.
An 11-point round for him there. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Well, I think the biggest thing was he missed the money balls. You know, this is a good shooter, but, you know, he went 0 for 5 on those money balls.
And so here's Parker now. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
With this rapid-fire format, a trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not.
Gets the money ball. Seven points. 2 racks to go. 8 points. Money ball, no good.
No, he's really cooled off here to finish.
Yeesh.
He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row. He closes out the round with 8 points. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Well, when you have a stretch where you miss 8 in a row, I mean, you're leaving so many points out there, and there's almost no way to recapture your momentum at that point. You lose confidence.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Guys, most of the time when the player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different. I want to ask you, Steve, was it easy being the center of attention like this? You seem to be a bit of a ham.
Oh, really? A ham? I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you, I enjoyed being part of it. But my first time, I was extremely nervous, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But as I went on in later years, I got more and more comfortable with it.
Got it, taking the lead in his final round. He will be the one to beat.
And that's a great position to be in, Parker.
Well, he's really feeling good right now. A ton of confidence.
No good with his 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Well, you know, once his touch deserted him, it didn't come back. He stayed AWOL. He missed 8 shots in a row to end the round.
So it's Big Daddy ready to go. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is. And just 11 points standing between him and victory.
Yeah, but he's starting to get it going.
2 more to tie it up. Oh, yeah.
That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too. That's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling now.
Now with 17.
Bringing some very nice shooting together here.
He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 21. 22. That makes it 4 straight for him. 24. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, he definitely showed us a little something there because he's not an elite shooter, but that's an elite.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California for tonight's game here at the Staples Center. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline.